Hi animation lovers, this is a really quick video for the Team-Up animation generation collaboration. The prompt for June is checkerboards, and I spent a load of time a couple of years ago writing Python and Manim code to generate night stores. So that's where a knight moves around a chessboard and it visits each square once and only once, like this little knight is doing here, very handily tracing its path and colouring the squares that it's visited so that we know where it's been. I'm not going to show you all the code that I wrote, or I'm not going to go through it in detail because, well, to be honest, it was a couple of years ago and I don't really remember how it works. I did handily put a load of comments in, so that might help, and what I am going to do is upload it to GitHub so you can have a look at it yourself. What I do want to show you is what I think really demonstrates some of the power of Manim and Python in generating these things, because I only had to write this code once. Admittedly, there were a few backturns and mistakes, and it took me a lot longer than it should have done probably. But once I've got it written, now I've got it, I can generate any knight's tour that I want, and there are thousands of them. As long as I know which squares the knights needs to go to, all I need to do is write a text file, which looks something like this, which has got a few configuration options at the top, and then the numbers of the squares that the knight visits in order, and that's all I need to be able to generate now an animation like this. So the squares are numbered starting from 0 in the bottom left corner, going left to right, and then snaking back right to left. So it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. So this one starts at square 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where it starts. It's done just using this bit of code here, which reads in the text file, translates it into something that can be passed on to the bit of code that actually generates the animation, and then sets that code running. And using that, I've been able to generate a whole load of knight's tours. I'll show you another one. This was the first ever knight's tour to be found, I believe. And very pretty it is too. So you can see this one's pink, so that's because I'll have specified a different colour here in the config. And that's really all I wanted to show you, just like how powerful Manim can be, that you can use it to generate, if you've got a similar animation that you want to generate lots of different versions of, then once you've got it working for one of them, you've really got it working for all of them, as long as you write a bit of code to import a text file and define that. So yeah, that's it really. I hope you liked it. I've put the code on GitHub so you can go and have a look. I didn't have time to make a proper video going through all the code, but I'm very happy to answer questions, so just get in touch if there's anything that you want to know. Thanks for watching.